This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Where we want to educate you about our market, empower you to make wise decisions, and help you engage with our expert contributors. Rick, let's talk about 2018 versus 2019. What'd you bring us? What can you tell us about that?
Just looking at year-to-year comparisons, I mean, we're seeing slightly down from last year, and last year was down from the previous year. We're about 8% off in total closed units from 2019 to 2018.
Okay.
And I think we ended the year from 18 to 17 kind of around that same mark. So
Down 8% last year, too.
yeah, so we've seen definitely a decrease over the last 2 years in a year. But interesting things with our market in general that, you know, you hear a decrease and everyone gets worried, but at the same time, we're seeing we saw price appreciation during that time.
Yep.
Definitely flattening out now is what the graphs are saying.
Yep.
And it seems that we've settled for the most part in that $250,000 to $400,000 range is now our sweet spot. And one of the charts actually shows last year in January, we finally had a crossing of homes under the 250 route where usually were more homes being sold underneath 250. January of last year, we crossed the line to where more homes over 250 were being sold.
Interesting.
So, and we're that trend is definitely continuing.
Right.
With about half of the market, I think it was 48% of the market was in that price range.
Interesting.
At that part. So, you know, I think we're kind of stabilizing as far as pricing.
Yeah.
Inventory is definitely back to 2014 levels is what we're seeing on those
8,000 plus homes, single-family homes.
Right.
And I only do single-family homes. Some of your data may be all of MLS.
This is single-family residence only as well.
Okay, good.
So,
Good.
And this is sitting at roughly, above the 8,000 line.
Right.
All of 2014, we were above that mark, and then we dropped down around October of 16, and we are just now getting.
We're just coming back.
So, which really signals, in my opinion, a very healthy market where we're sitting right now.
Stable, healthy market. I couldn't agree more. This is really about as close to normal as you can get. I hate to say that word, but that's really where we are right now. This is pretty normal.
And nationally, we can get a lot more normal. I mean, most homes in other cities sell anywhere 60, 90, 120 days on the market.
Yeah.
We're still sitting around the 40-day. The interesting segment of the market, the luxury market, over $1 million plus, is actually slightly ahead.
Yeah.
Really?
And we're seeing that a lot of homes, one, because of price appreciation, there's more homes that are worth $1 million.
Indeed.
And those same buyers who were buying at $950 are now buying at $1 million.
Right.
And we definitely have an influx of
and more millionaires
people.
here. There are more
Yeah.
millionaires moving to the valley.
Definitely.
A lot of people from California who in California, they might sell a home for $3 or $4 million and get that same home here for $950 to $1.3 million.
Absolutely.
And that's what's happening. We're seeing a lot of that.
One of the market segments, the 400 to 700,000, which is now considered, a upper middle class range.
Right.
That is really kind of not taken off as far as sales happening, because they're still down, but the amount of homes that are actually in that price range now has definitely increased. I mean, you're talking, we were doing maybe unit wise a few hundred of those a month, and now we're talking triple, 500-600 of those a month.
Absolutely.
And it just comes to say, like with the Google map, or the Google article that we talked about earlier, just those companies coming into town, either Henderson, Las Vegas, and how small the city still is as far as the footprint, and that price range is probably going to stay very stable because of the job creation that we see.
This has been Las Vegas Real Estate Now. Thanks for listening. And remember to tune in every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. on 101.5 FM, 720 a.m. KDWN.